My name's Brianna Westenberger, and I am a dedicated planner on GBGP, which is our dedicated fleet for Georgia Pacific, and I have drivers that park in the Midwest. As a planner, you work with a lot of different people. I mostly work directly with our driver managers to make sure that the drivers have what they need from me and keeping them on track.
Hi, my name is Kendall, and I am a driver manager at Paper Transport. I've been working at Paper Transport for almost 4 years. It'll be a full 4 in September. Some of the things that I'm passionate about are like my friends and my family. I really like to bolster those relationships and I don't know, help them in a meaningful way.
During the winter, I'm actually part of a bowling league. I bowl 2 nights a week. I try to get outside as much as I can. Not so much this time of year, it's a little cold. I like doing stuff with my family, spending time with them and my friends.
What I love most about my job at Paper Transport is the people that I get to work with. I think it's kind of a hard job sometimes. There's a lot of people problems that you have to deal with, but I think it can be really satisfying to help someone emotionally, come to terms with something that they're dealing with. Or, it's not always about dispatching drivers, it's not always about going from point A to point B. Sometimes it's helping people reach their potential. And I think that's, the most satisfying part about being a driver manager at Paper Transport.
I love being a planner because I love putting together a puzzle every day, and every day is a little bit different. You could come in and everything runs really smooth, and you can come in and you have, trucks breaking down, you have loads that aren't ready. So every day is just a little bit different.
One of my favorite stories to tell is based off of one of our culture messages, which is mistakes happen. When I was a driver manager, I was only here for probably 3 weeks, probably about 3 months or so. And then I had the opportunity to go down to Pontoon Beach in Missouri, where my fleet is out of, close to St. Louis. And I went down there for the first time, and I hadn't seen any of my drivers in person. And I was scheduled to do a ride along with one of my drivers. And I showed up at the yard first thing in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning, waiting for the driver to start. And I got in the wrong truck with the wrong driver, and I was in there for about an hour before I realized that it was a problem. Thankfully, the weather was negative too, so we were waiting for quite a while for the truck to warm up, and I was able to identify that I had made the mistake. And I walked into the office and I was like, oh my God, I got in the wrong truck with the wrong driver. And that driver I got in that truck with, he's actually my driver on a fleet now when he wasn't previously. And he's been with Paper Transport for many years, and we joke about it all the time. So it was a happy mistake, but it was super embarrassing.
So I love PTI because I really love the family environment. I really love the fact that you know people by name. You can walk around the office and you're getting your coffee and you can say hi to people, their name. You walk around, Jeff, Wes, Ben, they all know you by name. They come by on your birthday, on your anniversary, and congratulate you for being here. It's pretty nice.
Advice that I would give women in the transportation industry is to just continue to do your best. I think one of the really cool things about transportation is that it kind of unifies everyone together. I've never worked in a transportation place where the people weren't its best asset. And I think women provide a unique outlook sometimes, and I think the best advice I can give is to never be intimidated to, say what you're thinking or what you're feeling, because it does matter and it is important.